In this video, 7 of us fly into the air show, and later on we set Ed on fire. So it's the 30-year anniversary of Little Gransden Air and Car Show, and what better way to celebrate than to fly in?
Flying into Little Gransden Air Show. It's 12:20 and the wind is very switchy. Too fast.
So here we are launching from the east field. We have an easterly wind. Mark Jeffries has asked us to follow him. So we're going to just take off and then do a circuit and land at the air show just before the display starts.
Flying into another air show. Woohoo!
So this air show is for charity and raises tens of thousands of pounds for children in need.
Check it out. Little Gransden Air and Car Show 2022. 7 paramotorists flying in. Absolutely beautiful day. It's about 23 degrees C. 9-mile-an-hour winds. Fantastic. Here they go. Let's land next to a Spitfire. So we've got a Yak, we've got a Spitfire, we've got a Hurricane over there. All the GA aircraft that have come into land to the air show. Here's Ed. Turtle!
Every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay, I'll always.
Awesome. Check it out. Look at these planes. RV7. The Global Stars. Star of the air show. How much fuel do you use, Lee?
6 litres.
What an experience! Such good fun to fly into the air show with the whole audience ready to watch the planes. And here are some of the planes that will be flying later.
The Aurora, which has flown in from Vancouver.
It's a very rare sight to see a operating aircraft from the Royal Canadian Air Force. Here's the Avro Lancaster, which does a few passes. So we're over in the east field because we are testing the flares that we're going to attach to Ed later on. Ed wants to be sure that he's not going to be in any danger, so we're doing various tests just to make sure. East field, a little Gransden, the Lancaster. What could possibly go wrong? So we're testing the ignition and the timing of the flare, how long does it stay lit for, but also what the effect is on the wing material and the temperature.
Okay, 7:30. Ed is testing a flare, and it seems to be working. Look at that. So he's going to put 4 on. That's awesome. Ed is on fire. Nice.
So sunset is around 8 o'clock. Ed is going to take off around that time. I decided to launch early and just make sure I'm in the air because I want to film it from the air. Turns out though that action cams aren't very good in low light conditions, so it looks very, very dark. But we do capture the flames, and some people capture it from the ground as well, so I'll show you that. But from my point of view, it looks very, very dark. I think that's just the GoPro. It's just not very good in low light. But I'll include a clip of that anyway. So here goes the intrepid Ed to do his after party display. Well done, Ed.
Look at that. Ed is on fire. Wow. That is amazing.
So I've got to hand it to Ed and John, who helped with the engineering. Some testing was done a few hours prior just to make sure that the flares would ignite while being connected to a small battery with speaker wire, but also to be sure of the safety by testing the flare temperature and how the wing material would react to the flare by being pointed directly at it, but also the timing, so Ed knew how long they would be alight for. So here we are, all coming in for our landings. If you enjoyed that, hit the like button, helps other people find the channel. What a great day, really enjoyed it, and if you're in the area, I heartily recommend you go to next year's event. It's all for charity, and a great day it is too.
Oh, think potato myself, look at that. Stunning.